Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Lizzabitty channel. I'm Lizzabitty. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back. Today's topic, but before I tell you what that is, let's have a few little housekeeping rules. I implore you to watch the Black Boys documentary. It is on my channel. I'll see about linking it here so that you can partake in watching it. Today's topic is something that I have been seeing, and it's unsightly. However, it's natural. It's something natural within us. There is no utopia. Surprise! You didn't get the memo? Did no one give you the memo? You should have gotten it. They should have given it to you. I mean, I don't know how long ago they should have given it to you, but they should have given you the memo that there is no utopia. It seems that there is a lot of infighting as it pertains to diasporas and just different crap that people are doing. I am not specifically going to call anyone's name. Some I don't know personally, so it's not my bag in that regards. My charge here is to say this. Since the beginning of time, as long as there has been more than one person, there has always been disagreements on what we're going to have for dinner. Ideologies about how we're going to raise our children. Ideologies about how we're going to build a nation. So in that, you've never received 100% of the agreement in that. The people have not been 100% on board with that. So I say to you, just because there's infighting doesn't necessarily equate to negativity. Some of us are very naive in our thinking and thought processes. Some of us are very stubborn in our thinking and thought processes. Some of us are we just don't know in our thinking and thought processes. All of this goes hand in hand. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I'll say this. What I would like for you to think about, take a trip in time in your mind back to a situation where you were in a group, and you were getting fielded for your opinions, thoughts, queries on a particular subject matter. And when it came down to it, a bulk of the people in the group were against your idea. And so they call that infighting. I wouldn't necessarily call it infighting except just a difference of opinion. If the common goal, if the commonality is that we are trying to build together as a people, does it really matter that our opinions differ, that our way of getting to the goal differs? that everyone didn't like your idea about reaching the goal, but the goal is still attainable? These are basic questions. These are probably things that when you're at your job, you're contemplating consciously about different projects and things that are happening at your job, changing leadership, extra duties, project rollouts. So what am I saying to you? This is a phrase that I use all the time. There has never been a recorded time in history where there was no infighting, corruption. So, what is the intent here? The intent is for everyone to reach the goal. I don't want you to reach the goal by walking over your fellow man because you disagree with him. I don't want you reaching the goal by disparaging someone's name because they didn't agree with how you wanted to reach the goal. I don't want you reaching the goal by doing something illegal. I don't want you reaching the goal by doing something that is against your moral compass. I don't want you reaching the goal by being someone other than yourself. If you find that you are and have become conflicted in reaching your goal because of those items I just listed, then maybe you really should take a step back and decide if that is how you want to do it. Because it may just be a personality. You know, there are a lot of people who believe in the stars and astrological signs. I do to a point. I don't really get into like which ones mesh and clash with each other, but people have a little science behind that. So I'm not touting that as the litmus test, but it could be some validity to it. Maybe an Aries doesn't work well with a Gemini. Maybe a Gemini doesn't work well with a Leo. Maybe a Leo doesn't work well with a Sagittarius, etc., etc., etc. But a lot of the disagreements, infightings, whatever you want to call them, it is because people are merely having personality challenges with one another. So we can overcome that. But we don't want you to do it if you feel like it's compromising who you legitimately are as a person. We don't want that. So please, one, be mindful of your audience. Be mindful of your target. Be mindful of the damage that you possibly could do by being lambastic. And be mindful that you have a goal and what that goal is. Okay? I've been telling people no one is going to get me off my square. You're not going to get me off my square. You're not. You're not. And I'm going to continue to live in that. And I want you to. Don't let anyone get you off your square in derogatory ways. Keep your eye on the goal, the prize. And let's build how we want to build. It is important. Thank you for listening to me. I am your host, Lizzabitty. Please be sure to check out the Black Boys documentary on my channel. And like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not necessarily in that order.